All right, let's talk about how to use a band for pull-ups. So first you're gonna do is take your band over to your pull-up bar and go ahead and throw it around. You're gonna put one end through and it's gonna create a little knot at the top. Okay? Next thing, find a stool, find a box, find a bench, whatever you have access to, and go ahead and stand on that. And then go ahead and try and put your foot inside the band. So if you're having trouble getting your foot inside the band, give yourself a higher box or a bench or a stool. You'll have an easier time getting your foot into the band. So once you got your foot in the band, you want to put the band right about in the middle of your foot. Okay? So now we have put our hands in the bar. We really have two options when we have a straight bar like we have here. You can either put your hands like this, or you put your hands like this. We're gonna start with putting your hands like this because it's gonna allow you to do more work and get a lot stronger in pull-ups. Now if you have a different kind of pull-up bar where you have access to horns or neutral grip that face like this, go ahead and start with those. But if you don't, you just have a straight bar like we have here, go ahead and start with your hands like this, okay? So put our hands in the bar, and if this is our shoulder width grip, we want our hands to be just a little inside our shoulder width grip, okay? Now, next thing is we're gonna step off our stool or our box or our bench. And the key is to step off lightly so we're in control right away. So we're going to step off and then use the band to help pull us up and get our head above the bar. Okay. Next thing to pay attention to is what our other foot that's outside the band is doing. So we can keep our other foot nice and close to our foot that's inside the band, or you can quite literally just wrap it around. All right, so now when you're done with your set, go ahead and get your foot out of the band. And that's it, guys. So if you don't have really thick bands and the band you're using isn't quite giving you enough so you can do assisted pull-ups, what you can do is you can actually just use two bands. So one band's already sitting up here. We're just going to throw our next band around. We're going to get back on our stool. We're going to get our foot in there through both bands. Put our hands in a good position, and then we're going to do exactly the same thing. We're going to step off lightly, and then pull ourselves up. And then when we go to step off, go ahead and get our feet out of the bands. And that's it.